And we are back live from the X Games.
Look at
There's
Flame!
a shot
Yo,
of Flame Sword.
Look at him with all the ladies over there.
Always.
Flame, come on now.
Is that Sensor there?
Yeah, Sensor looking real little
Showing
as
off
always.
the guns here at the X Games. What's up, Sensor? Captain of FaZe Black.
Sensor thinks he's big, huh?
Cheering on the boys. Well,
look at all those in there.
Flame Sword has had this
Karma
OpTic
and
gaming
Holly,
crew.
got Mr. X. Look, that's a whole the Call of Duty fam over there.
We got them all.
Yeah.
Collect them all. It's like Pokemon.
It is, man.
OpTic Gaming, you know, they've been on the fitness grind under Flame Sword's
They are.
little regimen there, and
tell.
it seems to be working off in game.
Proofy's little bumps are starting to get a little bigger now that he's been in the house for a week or two.
You would be looking at Proofy's bumps.
I did look at his bumps, not gonna lie.
All right.
I need to hit the gym myself. Flame Sword's gonna get me on that regimen as soon as we're done here this weekend.
Green smoothies all day.
I'm gonna go live in Chicago for 6 months.
All right, well, Fwiz, it's time for some blitz.
Let's do it, man.
And so far, it's been all OpTic Gaming. We saw a little bit of spurt from FaZe Red at the start of domination.
They showed life. Yeah, well,
and in that S&D.
Yeah, they seem dead that whole domination game.
I'll give them 7 seconds of awesome.
Yeah, the first 10 seconds when they had B, but that was bad for them. But game number 2, they did come alive. They were definitely able to hang, and I think they might have it out of their system. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what FaZe Red can do, because if they can pull out a game 3 here, we might see a game 5. That's what I'm saying. It goes back to, like, again, I really think what Merc said was right. It's either going to be a 3-0 or we're going to see this go to a game 5. It's not too late to turn it around, but there's no room for error right now. FaZe Red backs up against the wall. They need to perform right now here in game number 3.
Well, Merc, you said it's a 3-0 or a game 5. What do you got for me? He's giving me nothing.
He's giving you nothing. That means 3-0. He said
he's going to 5. Going game 5,
Merc called a game 5. All right, let's see what happens here.
Our Oracle here. All right, here we go. Game number 3. It's Blitz, the map Freight. Now, Fwiz, when you're playing Blitz, what is the key spawn to have? Where do you need to make the most out of your 5 minutes? Is it the Ghost spawn or is it the Federation back near Lumber?
I'll tell you, I never play Blitz ever, but yes. I mean, look, the name of the game with Blitz is keep the doors shut, make sure you win your gunfights in the middle of the map and try to make some pushes. I'll tell you, it's incredibly difficult to lock down some of these parts of the map, like Bottom Porter, and we'll see how it happens. I mean, again, you've got slaying power in FaZe Red. They should be able to step it up and make something happen here. If you're new to watching, by the way, if you've never seen Blitz or you're here because of the X game, there's 2 zones on each side of the map that basically you've got to protect both of them. You score simply by walking through. Once you score in one of those Blitz zones, you can't score again for another 10 seconds and it resets. We switch sides after 5 minutes so that it's fair so both teams can play on both sides of the map. And off the get-go, the battle is out and Scump picks up a 2-piece.
Yeah, grenade from JCap's finally going to stop him, and JCap will not get very far. 3 down right away for FaZe Red. OpTic Gaming already in their base. Big defensive kills, though, from Classic. Will keep this a 0-0 game.
So Classic's going to be the guy that's going to be hanging out here in the Porter area trying to watch the play.
Watch Nate shot, though. He's so sneaky. He just let 3 players go by, killed 1, and got the cap. Perfect play from the captain of OpTic.
Yeah, you got to watch out and make sure you don't bleed out on Blitz, too, and they can start becoming a nuisance. Like the door's open right now. Nadeshot can run through it. Theory was able to run right through his front door on Blitz as well, so there needs to be a little bit more control on the defensive side of things.
I'm looking for JCap to try and lock down Red. Unfortunately, will not be able to do it. Going over to his teammate Replays. He's going to find all kinds of action over at White. Calls that out, knows there's going to be some pressure. Goes for the pre-fire. That doesn't pay off. He's cleaned up from above. And it just seems that OpTic Gaming has early map control once again. FaZe Red playing from the back foot.
And there you go. Classic's going to shut the door behind him as he picks up that kill at Scump. He sees somebody bottom White. Not sure if they're able to push through, so he's kind of waiting patiently for that. As Nadeshot's going to pick up a kill on Replays. There he picks up 1 as well. He's going to retreat into fire, see if he gets some shots. Someone's trying to shoot in after him. He does get taken out. It's Scump that picks him up as we jump on board with Replays. Nice kill on Clayster here. And 1-1. Tied up game. Both teams playing defense pretty well for their squads.
I'm telling the comeback story here, Fwiz. I'm watching FaZe Red for a while. Let's see what these guys can do.
Yeah?
Classic right now, 5-4.
Oh,
he had an
Replays! What a beast!
Number 1. Now coming to life. Replays with some nice positioning there, but 2 down. Classic in theory need to make this goal work or just get back to the base to play some D. It looks like everyone is going to fall for FaZe Red. Let's go back over to OpTic with Scumpy on your screen.
Scump, middle of the map, trying to hold it down, and a gunfight gets taken out there. It's going to be Clayster, or Proofy rather, that we jump on board with. He's going to pick up a nice kill, taking out Classic, seeing if anyone crosses the map. Trying to pick somebody up. There he goes. Does see somebody. He gets taken out. Back and forth these 2 teams are going. Clayster's struggling a little bit. I mean, he is going to play more of the defensive role here, but at 2 and 6, he is not not playing how you usually would expect Clayster to play. Now we switch back on with Groupie.
Yeah, 2 minutes 30 seconds, only 8 kills or deaths combined there for Clayster. Pretty slow gameplay from him, and you can see why. I'm going to pull up the minimap full screen for you guys. Clayster is that yellow arrow in the back. His job is just to sit at home base and make sure no one gets by. As soon as he's picked off, he's going to call out that location to his teammates. And let's see where Clay's at coming off the respawn. I want to see how he handles this decision.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get back in there. The thing is, I mean, at least from a goalie perspective, there's not a lot of caps that have been scored. Yeah, he's got to he's going to shut this door again. Chasing somebody down outside a gate here. See somebody top Owens, and now that's going to be a cap for them if no one can stop that. Nadeshot, nice pickup by Nadeshot, who was there to stop that. Again, 1-1, minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Can we jump on with Theory real quick?
You want to see Theory?
Yeah, I want to watch some FaZe Red gameplay for a little bit to see if these boys start crawling back into this.
Let me see if Scumps caps this, and if he doesn't, we'll go right to Theory. There we go, Theory time.
That's 3 down for OpTic as well, with only Clayster up on the map. So now they're going to push out and see if they can make a move here. They are going to open up the door. They see stuns coming out from the gate side here. Replays in front of them, shots being fired. And they're going to move in. Nice pickup there as they just kind of bottled up on top of one another, but they made it count as FaZe Red's going to take the lead 2-1.
And JCap's still in here causing problems. Oh, almost got that second one. While he was distracting, Replays has pushed up into Lumber. And we'll see, can he dictate some spawns and potentially loop around and get the cap?
He'll push spawn out right here since he is behind enemy lines here, and he'll get the cap easily. Nice play by Replay. So 3-1 as FaZe Red starting to make things happen here on this Blitz game.
Here comes a counter cap from OpTic, though. Replays didn't see him coming down low, was not able to stop it. So while FaZe Red feeling pretty good about their aggression, they still got to be conscious of where the enemies are. Make sure their base is clear before they push out. Classic is coming off the respawn, 3 down, as OpTic Gaming is able to cap another time. All 3 of these from Nadeshot.
On board here with Classic. He's going to open up the door real quick. That's going to be a score for OpTic, as now they've taken the lead here. At one point it was 3-1, and now it's 4-3. 3 unanswered caps here for OpTic Gaming. Clayster going to get another one in there, so 5-3. OpTic Gaming making things happen. You've got to tip your hat off to Nadeshot, who's 12-9 with 3 caps for his team. He's done very impressive work here on the offensive side of things. Not quite done yet. 5 seconds left on the clock before we go in the second half at 5-3. Nice play out of OpTic Gaming. FaZe Red, though, still very much in this one going into the second half.
I don't know if there's any truth to this, but as soon as we've switched over to the Xbox Ones, I feel like Nadeshot has just become another... He's taken to the next level.
Yeah?
Really impressing me so far in this series. Had some excellent sniping in that S&D game, and here he is in Blitz. 3 of the team's 5 captures, also going positive, keeping up with that slaying power. Let's start it off with OpTic's captain.
Yeah, he's always in a tough position. I mean, when you're the most viewed and watched Call of Duty player in the world, you're obviously heavily scrutinized, so he plays under a lot of pressure and always has to perform for that reason. So he is playing well on this Blitz game so far as we're staying on board with him on crates. He's going to start making a push here, though, through Red Warehouse. Gets taken out. That's 3 down. 3 OpTic members down. Clayster the only one up and making it happen as he almost picks up 3, able to pick up 2. So FaZe Red, a lost opportunity there, as now we're jumping on board with Scump here. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game. If FaZe Red doesn't turn it up, they will be out 3-0 here in the series. Obviously not out of the tournament yet, as this is the first matchup of the tournament for FaZe Red. As another score goes on the board for FaZe, it is now 5-4. Classic going to try to hold out here, see if he can pick up some kills and maybe get one of his own. No, not able to. So door does get shut, but another cap does go in, and FaZe Red able to tie it up, and JCap almost got another one in there for the lead.
That would have been a lead changer. Unfortunately, he is going to be stopped. Nice kills back at the base by OpTic Gaming. Proofy, he's going to be trying to sneak through, but on your screen right now, it's Replays. Captain of FaZe Red, what could he do for his squad? He's had some decent plays. He's currently 12-12 with 3 captures. Theory has the other 2.
It's coming down to it on this side here. Theory's going to have to try to stop this out as he knows there's an OpTic push here. You've got 2 OpTic members and Owens. He only saw one of them that came out of fire. He's able to pick up the second one. Nice play out of Theory. Clayster's the last one. He's going to get pinched and gets taken out as JCap spawned in behind him. Nice play out of FaZe Red to stop a push by 4 OpTic players.
Here's Classic. Now, Classic only has one player to beat. Otherwise, this is a guaranteed cap. And there we go. Meanwhile, the rest of his teammates, more importantly, are outslaying OpTic. They're keeping them trapped in the base, unable to get the rally. Both players there that were set up dropped by Scump.
And nice play out of FaZe Red when they got that cap. They took the lead here, so 6-5, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Classic picking up a kill as Placer finally takes him out. Placer shooting down into the crates, not able to make it happen as we jump on board with Scump here.
Here we go, another cap coming in. Can Theory get it done?
He's behind enemy lines here. They do know, I think they, I don't know if they did call him out or not. Now they definitely know where he's at as he was able to pick up that kill. He's just trying to get in there and make it happen. And they are anxiously awaiting to find out where Theory is, because now he's just a pest, because they know he's back there, but they don't know where exactly he is.
Keep an eye on the one orange arrow that is behind enemy lines. It looks like that one is going to come through from replays once again. Theory setting up for the rally. 2-1, boom.
Yep. Wow,
nice run here from FaZe Red, but on the other end, OpTic Gaming's going to put one through.
Yeah, FaZe Red, though, they've got to be feeling good with a 2-cap lead here, 2 minutes left, and they've got a good side that they're working on. Theory's going to shut the double door here, and let's see what they're able to do.
Theory, the new addition to this squad, is doing everything right so far. 20 and 16, 3 captures, 2 of them on this second side.
Yeah, all of the OpTic team is negative, but Scumpy, they've really slowed down in the second half, while on the flip side, FaZe Red has just stepped it up on another level there. Replay's getting a nice kill on Placer here. Playing a little bit more conservative with 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Sneaky cap from Nade, though.
Yeah, it is. 8-6 here. Nade shot's going to be able to go in. Does get this cap. 8-7. 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock here. You've got to wonder if FaZe is going to be able to close this one out, or is OpTic going to make something happen here? Nade shot gets taken out by Classic as we jump on board with Scump. Doors are open.
Play Big D here.
Scump's going to struggle here because they're going to come in at the same time. He knows someone's going to push in. Scump picks up a 2-piece. There's one more coming in.
And that was cleaned up by Nade shot. So
yeah, what Scump did was actually really huge there. He knew that door, they were going to pinch him at the same time when they opened it. He reacted very quickly to that situation. And now you've got Scump that's going to be able to jump on this and tie it up. He's going to get in there. No one can stop him. 8-8. OpTic Gaming tying it up. 54 seconds left on the clock. Scump's going to get taken out. FaZe is able to get one of the boards, so FaZe takes a 1-point lead on here. Replays over here. Going to try to make it 2 points. 1 second left to cap, and he does get it.
Nice.
So 10-8 for FaZe Red, up 2 caps. Crazy game between these two squads. Classic puts it in here. It's it.
Now, Classic and JCap have done a phenomenal job on the second side of pinching from right and left side, getting behind enemy lines, making the people come off spawn, focus on them while Theory and Replays get these captures. This has been a team effort from FaZe Red, and JCap working with Classic will get another one on the board.
Yeah, FaZe Red's going to pull us out, and they played just tremendous in the second half.
Super solid game from start to finish for Theory. Everyone else really taking it to the next level on the second side, and they're going to finish this game 12-8. Nice job by FaZe Red. They stay alive here on our main stage from the Gaming Shack at the X Games in Austin. OpTic Gaming still leads 2-1, but a big victory on Freight for FaZe.
Yeah, great play out of FaZe. I mean, everybody chipped in there too. Replays with 5 caps, Theory with 4, Classic with 3, and then JCap did what he was supposed to do. That's just clean people off the map. So nice play out of them. And Scump and Nade Shot are arguing right now, so we'll see how that goes into game number 4.
Wow. Nade Shot, after a very strong start, I believe he was +2 or +3 going into the half.
They actually, everyone but Scumpy kind of choked that
look at this second side. He finishes 16-23, 19 and 27 out of Proofy. You know, they brought him on for the slaying power. He wasn't able to get it done there in Blitz. On the other side, everyone from FaZe really going big here. Replays +4. You got Theory +7 and JCap another +5 game. Classic, he had 3 captures and was doing a lot of that trapping on either one side or the other.
Yeah, FaZe Red, man.
All right, they're not out yet, and they could take another game to
win that because
5.
I called 3-1 was the series in favor of OpTic, so I needed that to happen, you know, so make it look like I'm smart.
Merc called game 5. I'm still sticking to that. Guys, we're going to commercial break, and we return game number 4, Domination. And we're back on the other side of this commercial break.